Is the time right to refinance? And what should you do with an old 401k account that's losing value? Well, personal finance editor Gerri Willis and her team respond to your money questions.
We want to get you answers to your financial questions. Let's get straight to the help desk. Doug Flynn is a certified financial planner and founder of Flynn Zito Capital Management. Carolyn Bigda is with Money Magazine, and Jack Otter is a financial journalist. Let's get right to those emails. Robert asks, I have a 15-year mortgage of $380,000 at 5.25%. It's a year old. I can refinance at 4.3% with 1 point or 4.7% with no points. The current value of the house is $950,000. I plan on staying in this house for another years. What should I do, Jack?
The answer is B. Refinance at 4.7%.
Why is that?
I ran the numbers for him, and his monthly payment now is $3,054. It would go down to $2,945. Over 5 years, he'd save $6,600.
I love that.
The key is, though, he's got to keep those fees down in the refinancing, because every dollar cuts out of that $6,600.
You know, and if you want to do the math yourself, go to bankrate.com. All right, we have another email from Atlanta, Georgia. I have an old 401k account from a former employer. When I left the company, I did nothing with the account. It's now lost $4,500, and it's worth only about $8,000. Should I wait or take the loss and roll it into an IRA? Am I able to use it for a down payment on a home? All right, Doug, get us started.
Well, first thing is get it out of there. Whether it comes back in your 401k or IRA, it doesn't matter. You can mimic the same investments. But the real issue is if you take that money out for the home purchase, $8,000 is going to turn into, even though you can avoid the penalty, and you would, you still have to pay taxes. So you might only see $5,000. And the bigger issue for me is 20 years later, $5,000 could be $25,000 if you leave it in there.
Carolyn, I don't know. Doesn't sound like a great idea. What do you think?
Well, it depends on what investment options they have in their 401k too to consider. If you know the funds aren't there aren't a lot of fund options, or if they're expensive, then maybe rolling it over into the IRA might be a better option because you have more choices there.
All right, so lots of choices, lots of potential suggestions. Thank you so much for your help. The help desk is all about getting you answers. Send me an email to Gerri@CNN.com or log on to CNN.com/helpdesk to see more of our financial solutions. And the help desk is everywhere. Make sure to check out the latest issue of Money Magazine on newsstands now.